So we have our tickets, and now we're sitting here waiting to get on the railroad.
When I realized how close we were to Royal Gorge, I decided to surprise Diana with a trip on the Royal Gorge Railroad. Come along as we show you the sights. A little history on the Royal Gorge route. Originally began in 1878-79, there was a war between the Durango and Rio Grande and the Santa Fe railroads, and they raced west for silver, igniting a true battle. The narrow mouth of the canyon created an uncommon strife between the rail lines, competing for the only route. Today it is a sightseeing excursion through the gorge, which has thousands of visitors every year.
Look above that window and you'll see your table assignment and your seat assignment. Okay, if you need those shades adjusted, please have the server do that. Okay, any minute?
601, so you're going to head all the way down. You're going to be that far table as well. All right.
We're on this side. That much I know. Okay, we're aboard the Royal Gorge Railway, and we are in the Vista Dome, and we actually have our own private table in the very front of the car. To say we are excited is an understatement. Follow along.
So we have a couple of moments before we depart, so I thought I'd go do a little exploring. This is the open car. Should be able to get some great shots from here a little later on once we get underway. But really excited to be on here today.
As you already know, I opted for the Vista Dome seating, and they also have first-class dining aboard. Since we were on the first train of the day, we decided to have breakfast. It was amazing. Sure. I understand what that is for. Thank you, Randy.
And we are moving. Railroad crossing. Pretty bridge over there. Whoa. Water is high.
Running alongside the tracks is the Arkansas River. This is a Class 4, Class 5 rapid normally. However, due to the height of the river, all rafting had been suspended this time. But it looks like it would be an amazing trip if you were into whitewater rafting, which of course I am not.
Not have enough words to adequately describe the phenomenal experience this is. Wow. Right through the canyon.
In 1909, a freshwater line was built on the opposite side of the tracks. This line carried water to the nearby towns. What I found amazing was that It was made completely of wood, and remnants of it are still there today.
Time was superheated lava. It got super cold immediately.
On the opposite side of the river, there are remnants of old gold mine shacks, and actually still some active gold mines today.
Oh, here we're heading back now.
Yeah. Can't wait to see where we've been.
After we reached our stopping point, the train would back up all the way back to the station. The staff told us that the engines were only running for the braking systems now, and the mass of the train's weight itself was carrying it back through the gorge.
No plans on losing it. Not at all.
It's a little rocky.
It is a little rocky. But this is absolutely amazing.
In 1905, President Teddy Roosevelt rode the Royal Gorge route. He described his trip through Colorado as a trip that bankrupts the English language. Then, in 1936, President Franklin D. Roosevelt called it one of the best-loved scenic wonders of America.
There's constant air coming in. In the summertime, you want to stand here because it's nice and cool. 365 days a year. That fall goes to the other side.
There are several ways to view Royal Gorge. The first, of course, is by the Royal Gorge Railroad. The second is by the Royal Gorge Bridge. This bridge is 1,260 feet long and is 1,053 feet above the gorge. It is owned by the city of Canon City and charges a small fee. The third way to view the gorge is via the Royal Gorge gondolas. I am not interested in this as I'm slightly scared of heights.
In addition to the spectacular scenery and the train ride through the beautiful gorge, we ended our adventure with a flight of wine for this special occasion.
When we arrived back at the station, we decided to look around at some of the static displays.
This is a Shea engine made for narrow gauge. The pistons are here and the wheels are driven by gears, so it's able to maneuver around tighter corners.
So here we are beside the Arkansas River.
Just completed the Royal Gorge route on the railroad. Had a wonderful breakfast and just stunning, unbelievable scenery.
Unbelievable.
If you have the opportunity, I would highly recommend that you do this. So much fun. The staff was beyond compare. It was great.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that too. We're currently working on our next video of our trip across the USA. We invite you to come along with us and enjoy the ride. Thank you for watching. See you next time.